types of factors in every circumstance. How many types? Two. Two types of factors in every circumstance. There are contributing factors and there are determining factors. You want to live a miserable life? Go through life believing that contributing factors are determining factors. You will be miserable your whole life because you can't control contributing factors, but you can control determining factors. Here's how you can tell the difference between a contributing factor and a determining factor. All contributing factors are outside of you. All determining factors are inside of you. What does that even mean, Myron? That means if somebody runs into the back of my car, that's a contributing factor. It contributed to the experience of my day. If I spend the rest of my day moping because somebody ran into the back of my car, then I chose to take a contributing factor and turn it into a determining factor because now I've internalized it. I was talking to the folks this morning who are here in studio before we got started, and I was telling them when I was walking over here from my office to the studio, I became aware of this thought that I had, and I thought to myself, how it looks to people when I walk. I had polio as an infant. How it looks to people when I walk feels very different to me than it looks to you. Because to me, it just feels like I'm walking like it feels like to you when you're walking. My walking doesn't feel any different to me than your walking feels to you. But my walking looks different to you, and it looks different to me than it feels to me. Are y'all tracking? And then I had this thought. I'm so glad I had polio as an infant. How weird is that thought? It's weird if you don't understand that contributing factors happen to give us the opportunity to use our determining factors to conclude so we can come to a conclusion that's either empowering or disempowering. And see, disempowering, when I look at the contributing factors of my life and I start looking for who's to blame, I start pointing fingers, and it's this person's fault and that person's fault. And so if every problem in my life is in my life because of something going on out there, then the only thing that can fix my problems is a fix that comes from out there. That's why there's so many people waiting for their ship to come in, while the 1% are swimming out to get it. The difference is you don't wait for circumstances to change. You just change the circumstances while other people wait. That's the difference. The difference is you accept the things you cannot change, but you change the things you can. And if you'll do that, man, it's game on.